Okay, are you comfortable? Hey, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here with Benji and Sid the Sloth, my weighted friend. Anyways, I thought it would be fun to ask you guys what your assumptions are about me and then tell you if they're true or not. Fun, some of these were actually really mean, but some of them were surprisingly accurate, like this one. Let's jump into it. Okay, you got secretly married and pregnant. Wow, you really think I started a whole secret life? Well, you were not correct, actually. I'm still unmarried and I am not pregnant. But you know, a lot can change. That's so funny that everyone just thinks I started this secret life and I wasn't gonna tell you guys. I tell you guys everything. You're my only friends. But no, I'm not married or pregnant at the moment. But you'll be the first to know. Right after like my mom and Justice. Well, and Justice's family and Benji, probably Sophia, Cover, Alex. You will be pretty close to the first to know. This one though, you dye your hair after every crisis. That's so true. I have dyed my hair so many times. I went from blonde to brunette to blonde to pink to blonde to brunette to blonde to half pink, half blonde to blonde to brunette to blonde to brunette. And then I'm probably gonna go back to blonde. So yes, that is true. I don't know what it is about girls, but when we go through something in life, we either dye or cut our hair. And you know what? Yes, it does usually make us feel better. Unless we chop our hair off. That never ends well. Okay, you're getting a new pet. What are you doing?
Oh, are you comfortable?
The sass. He gets it from his mom. So I'm actually currently working on getting a new pet. I'm not gonna tell you what species it is. It is not a dog. Okay, that's all you get for now. You smell awesome. You know, I try. I shower at least once a week. No, just kidding. I almost always remember to put on deodorant and I always use perfume. Can you sniff me? You know,
so this will be an honest sniff.
Sniff me anyways.
You do smell good.
Really? Yeah, thanks. This is so funny. People always said this about me in high school. They would always talk about this. You wear contacts and don't actually have colored eyes. I'm touching I don't wear contacts. Insert some baby photos here. These are just my eyes. Don't mind him. You're just a silly, goofy goober today. You're actually a man. You caught me. You did cheer in high school. Yes, I did. How can you tell? You know what's funny is I started out my high school career by immediately joining cheer and ASB thinking, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. It's not gonna be anything like the movies. Cheerleaders are gonna be nice. And the cheerleaders were nice, but no one else was. And it very quickly turned into me getting super bullied. I left cheer and eventually left that school and never cheered again. My cheer career was short-lived. It lasted like 6 months and then it died. Rest in peace. You backstabbed Jeremy, so I unsubscribed. Okay, here's the situation. So, Tabitha and Jeremy had a crush on each other. They played it up for the internet because it gets really good views. They quickly realized they were not compatible at all. There's, I mean, obviously a bit more to that story, but they were not dating, they were not in a relationship, they weren't even really talking. They were literally just flirting. That's it. They hadn't seen each other in a while. Tabitha met Michael. It was literally love at first sight. I have never seen Michael care more about a girl and be so sweet and mushy towards a girl. So I was so supportive of it and I was so happy for them. I think things were handled completely well when unfortunately no one really knew the situation. So Tabitha moved on, as she should. She moved on to someone she was way more compatible with and someone who was mature enough to handle a relationship at the time. And then unfortunately she got bashed a lot on the internet. I think a lot of those videos were made because they got really good views. And so when I saw her getting severely bullied for something that she did not do, I got involved and I stood up for her because I've been there. I think one of the hardest things about our jobs is because we post so much of our lives online, people think they know everything. But you gotta remember there's so much behind the scenes that we're not talking about. And usually we don't go to the camera to tell you exactly what's going on because we think it'll just prolong the drama. I didn't wrong Jeremy. I believe I'm on good terms with him, but that is fine. You have the right to unsubscribe. I hope you're happy now. You were very shy in person. That is true. I was so shy, I couldn't even say my full name to people. My full name is Alexandra, and I would literally just get out, Alex. Hi, Alex. And that's why everyone called me Alex. I later changed my name to Lexi because I didn't like being called Alex. Long story short, that's how that happened. But yeah, I am very shy. I am working on it. It's just one of those things. But you know, fake it till you make it is great advice. You dated Brent. No, I never dated Brent. This is so funny that people still think this, but we never dated. We never even like talked or flirted. We were always just friends. You met your boyfriend and instantly knew he was the one. Yeah, that is pretty much true. I've definitely never felt the kind of connection I have with him with anyone else. I mean, our first date, he picked me up for lunch and it literally ended up lasting 4 days long. If you want the full story on it, it is on my YouTube channel under the Meet the Boyfriend video. This is why I'm moving.
No.
Doesn't anyone care? Doesn't anyone love me? It's a pretty cute story, if I do say so myself. Completely unbiased. You were kicked out of AMP. They just kicked me right out. No, that's not true. You know, I've talked about it before, but I left. They did not kick me out. You love your dog more than your boyfriend. Well, yeah, but that's just kind of a given. He's known that since day one. You're only friends with people in the social media field. No, definitely not. Obviously, I meet a lot of people that do social media for a living because I live in Los Angeles and I meet them at events where there's a bunch of influencers there. But no, all my friends are not in the social media field. A couple of my best friends don't do social media. A couple of my best friends do social media. But I definitely never really factor that into a friendship. Like, imagine I'm just like, hey, nice to meet you. What do you do for a living? Like, no. Some of my best friends do not do social media. Some of them do social media, do. You're bisexual. I am not. I think women are so beautiful and interesting to look at, like way more fun to look at than men sometimes because, you know, we have like the makeup and the hair and the jewelry and the outfits and we're so cool and cute, but no, I'm not bisexual. I just like men. You've had a boob job. No, I have not. These are all natural. Yeah, the other one was you've had a nose job or had work done. I have not. This is my nose. This has always been my nose. If you've seen my mom or anyone in my family, I have the exact same nose. You hate scary movies. Boy, you got my number, because yes, I do. The way you are on social media is not how you are in real life. I mean, I would say I'm the same. Sophia's nodding her head. I'm pretty much the exact same person. I am way too tired at 25 years old to put on a persona in front of the camera. I've always been myself in front of the camera, but I am showing a lot more of like my real, raw life and getting even more comfortable with sharing some of that stuff with you guys. I mean, this is it though. Like, this is 100% me. Ding. Don't eat healthy. You also have got my number, mister, because no, I do not. Well, that's it. Cool, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel closer to you guys. I hope you feel closer to me. Let's bring it in. Big hug. That was nice. That was nice. Well, thanks for watching. I have some really freaking exciting videos coming up. The last few videos have been more sit down because my life has literally been in shambles lately, but you know what? We're coming out. Life is a roller coaster and we're on that upswing. We're coming out of this difficult tunnel, and I have some really exciting videos coming up for you guys and I cannot wait for you to see them. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I love you. Subscribe if you want to. Check out my weighted and heatable stuffed animals. We just restocked the sloth and the elephant. I got you. But yeah, all right. Bye guys.